This video is about complete Flipaclip masterclass, where I will teach you step by step everything that is in Flipaclip. So I encourage you watch this video to the end. I will also send you the Flipaclip premium version app. So let's start immediately. So I will start showing you everything about Flipaclip because this video is about everything I know about Flipaclip. So let's start. So here is the Flipaclip logo. So this is the Flipaclip logo. So that is the first part. Then over here now is the project. Okay, so this is where all your projects are stored. Let's say now if you start animating now and you created a project, you will find all your projects here. Then you can click on any project. Okay, you can click on it, and if you drag it inside a new project, automatically you will create a stack. Stack means you added two projects under one, like you group your project. So you can group your project based on, let's say you are working on a video or a movie, you can stack. Then you can change the name of that stack. Yes, you can click and hold it, then click here, you can be able to change the name of your project. Let's say I'll just call it text animation. So I'll just change the stack now to text animation. Let's say this is the name of the movie and I'm creating, so you can just rename the thing and automatically you see that the stack has been renamed properly. So in Flipaclip you can organize your workflow so that you will know which group you are working on and which stack you are working on. Okay, then the next thing I want to show you is this is the home page. So this indicates that you are on the home page of Flipaclip. Then if you want to create a new project, then you need to click on that plus icon for you to create a new project. And if you want to discover what other animators are doing, then you need to click on discover. Okay, then over here now, if let's say now you have exported a video, you can click here to see the movie that you created. So by the time I click on this movie, so for now I have not created any movie yet. So if you have created any movie, the movie will be showing here. Okay, then let's talk about this part. So you can click on this part. So let's talk about this. So you can click on this part now. So let's click on it. So it will take you to settings of this app. So you can over around, then let's go to app settings. Okay, so click on app settings. So you can create account with your Gmail. Okay, that is the function. You can create account so that even if you change phone, you can still come back and your work will be saved for you. Okay, so that is the importance of you creating an account in Flipaclip, so that even if you change your phone, all your app will be backed up, all your work will be backed up for you. So let's go over to app settings. So I'll click on app settings. So now they give you the option to choose a light or dark mode. So let me click on that option now. So currently it is set to night because I'm creating this video at night. So let's turn it off today. So if you want it to turn automatically if the day come, then click on this part. So this part will make it, if your phone is in the morning time, the thing will turn to light, but if it is in the dark night time, it will turn to dark mode. So for now I'll just click on lights. So automatically we have lights. Up never. So moving on, so let's go into the app settings again. So we have a splash animation. A splash animation is that video you see when you open Flipaclip. So if you want the video to be showing when you open Flipaclip, then turn it on. But if you don't want it to show, then turn it off. Okay, different options they gave to us. So if you want your canvas to rotate, just click on that canvas rotation. Then your stylus pressure, I use my finger to draw, but let's say now you are animating on a tablet, you might want to increase this and also increase the draw output. Okay, but I'm using my finger to do all my drawings in Flipaclip. Okay, so I'm not using drawing tablet, it's just a normal Android I'm using. So moving on, so you see everything, just leave everything the way it is. The main thing is if you want it to be on or dark. Then let's go into, so Flipaclip, they are on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on TikTok. Okay, so these are where they are currently. So Then over here now, this diamond now indicates that this my Flipaclip is a premium version. So it's a premium version that all the features are working. So this version now is like it can do anything. It can export this video without logo appearing and anything. So if you need this Flipaclip app, so join my watch this video to the end. Okay, so if you need this Flipaclip app, the free version of it that you can do anything with it, watch this video to the end, because I'm going to tell you how I'll send it to you. Make sure you watch this video to the end, so that by the end of this video I'll then tell you how you can get this free Flipaclip. So moving on, let's click on this plus icon now. So let's create a project. Okay, so I'll click on that plus icon, then they will tell you what is the project name of your project. So what name do you want to give to your project? So I'll just enter I'll just say let me just say introduction to Flipaclip. Introduction to Flipaclip. Okay, animation. Okay, then click on done. Then in this second part now is where you add your background. So there are different options available. You can click here. Here will open up the camera. Let's say you want to take a live record, you can use here to camera something. Okay, so if you want to camera, then use it to camera anything you want to camera, and then you can start drawing or start animating on the go. Then in this second icon now indicates you can import the image that is in your gallery, in your phone gallery. Okay, that if you have any image or any background, you can import it. Like let's say now you have drawn something in a different app, then you can now import the image either as a JPG or as a PNG. Okay, then this paint bucket now indicates you can actually paint any color of background. So let's click on it first. So you see that it will give all different options. So what color of background do I need? You can choose any color from this color palette. They also have a color picker already given to us as this color squash, so you can pick any color you like. I prefer blue, so I will choose something like a lighter blue because I like blue a lot. So I'll choose this color now. For now I'll mark it good. Okay, then for the canvas setup, you can set up your canvas setting. So all my videos are for YouTube, so I will set it to that first one, which is YouTube 1080p. Okay, you can choose other canvas size, so depending the kind of video you are creating. Let's say you are creating video for Instagram or TikTok or Facebook, so you can choose any canvas size you want. But my video is for YouTube, so I will select the first one, YouTube 1080p, and then you see that YouTube 1080p has this as its dimension. It has 1920 by 1080 as the aspect ratio. Okay, so I'll go back. Then what is the frame per seconds? So this frame per seconds indicate the number of frames you want to appear for every single seconds. Okay, so what does it mean? So this frame per seconds mean, let's say now please, I have something to tell you. If you are watching this video, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Okay, comment, because creating content like this is not easy. So I will appreciate if you like this video and share it, because your subscription and your likes will ginger me to produce a better video. Please just press the subscribe button and also press the notification bell, so that whenever I upload a new video, you're gonna be the first to watch the video, because I post new tutorials every week, so that we all can learn and master how to animate. So frame per seconds, it is known as FPS. It is referred to as how many individual drawings that are shown for each frame in your animation. Let's say if you make it 12 frames, that means you need to draw 11 times for any single, for 1 second. So you need to draw 11 frames. Let's say you make it 10 frames now, that means you need to draw 10 times for 1 second. So for me, I recommend you use 12. 12 is the normal one, and it is easier for animation. But if you want something smoother, then you can go for 24 frames per second. That means for every 1 seconds of animation, you have to draw 24 times, but I recommend you use 12 for like it will give you more time and make your animation to be easier. Okay, you can choose any one you want so far it suits what you are doing. Okay, but as a beginner I recommend you use 12 fps. Okay, but if you become professional animators, then you can now use 24 frames. So let us set it to 12 frame per second. Then we'll go back. Then at this point now I will click on create project. So let's start. So I'll click on create project. So we are on the interface of Flipaclip. So I'm going to show you the function of some of the tools and Flipaclip. So let us start from this side. Here now you can click here to go back to that initial place we come from. Here is the brush size. Okay, the brush that you use to draw if you are drawing on Flipaclip. But me, I don't draw on Flipaclip. Okay, I actually have a app that creates character for me. Okay, I have an app that creates character for me, Rico characters, normal cartoon character. So if you want to get the app, I recommend you watch this video to the end. I'll give you access to the art animation app that will help you generate Rico character or any character, any cartoon character. So make sure that you watch this video to the end so that you won't miss out on that very part. So you can actually draw anything in Flipaclip, but just know that it takes time for you to draw in Flipaclip. Then you can choose the brush size from this place. So let me click here now. So you see that there are different brushes that you can use. I recommend you use the pen brush, that first one. So you can use the pen brush. You can also click on this arrow over here to adjust some settings of the brush. So you may want to increase the thickness of the brush, the opacity. Okay, that means the transparent. You can also change the color of the brush. Let's say you want it black, you can from here pick a color of the brush. You see where I clicked here to pick a color for the brush. Okay, then the next thing that I want us to talk about is the so let me just go back. Then let's talk about, you can actually increase the size of the brush from here. So if you click this thing and drag it up, it will increase the brush size. If you drag it down, it will reduce the brush size. So let us test it and see. So you see, as I'm clicking, it is increasing the brush size to 200. So if I draw something now or more, you see how big my drawing is. You can reduce it by clicking and moving it down. So you can actually reduce it. Okay, you can see the difference now. You see guys. So that is another thing I want you to learn. I hope you are following along. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Okay, then you can also change the color of the brush from here. So if I click here now, I'll be able to change the color. Let's say I'll change it to red. Then by the time I draw something now, you see that the red color have already start showing on the screen. Okay, these are just stick figures, but if you want to get the app, make sure you watch this video to the end. I'll give you the app for animation. If you want to go back to the main tool, just tap here once, it will take you back to the main tool. Then over here is the eraser. Let's say you want to clean something, you can click here now. Then let's say I want to clean this character now, so you can start cleaning. You see that you can zoom in with your two fingers. You see, as I'm cleaning, the thing is already clean. Then if you want to change the parameters of the eraser, you can just click on this place now. So by the time I click on this place, you can choose the brush for your eraser. So I also recommend you use eraser. Okay, that first one, use eraser as your brush. Okay, you can use any one, like this one now is for you to achieve a smoke effect. Okay, so let's continue. Then you can also increase the size of your brush. Let's say you want to increase the size, so by the time you move this thing up now, it will increase the brush size. If you move it down, it will reduce the brush size. So let us test it and see. So let me click on it. You see, so let me increase the brush size to something bigger so that it can clean everything once. So you see You see the way I'm cleaning off this thing easily. Okay, so that is the main thing you can learn. You see the way we are able to clean up this. Okay, let me clean up the entire character on the go. You see, so that is how you'll be able to achieve it. So then let us, if you want to go back, then click on that eraser icon, this one. Now it will take you back to the main project. Then the next thing I want us to talk about is see this tool now. See this tool now, this one is very important. With this thing now, you can achieve squash and stretch, move things around in Flipaclip. The name is lasso tool. So what is lasso tool? Lasso tool is a tool that you use to select any object in Flipaclip. So I will click on the lasso tool now. Bam. If you click on it 2 times, if you double tap on the lasso tool, it will select all the entire thing that you have already drawn. So I will double tap on it, bam, bam, 2 times. You see, it selected everything on the screen. So but if you want to select any particular thing, let's say you want to select this red character, then that means you need to manually lasso around it, then automatically you have already selected that character. Okay, and if you select the character, this option will pop up here. These options indicate you can copy the character, you can copy and paste it. Here is the paste button. You can go back, undo, you can redo, and you can scale. Okay, so these are, and you can also flip it horizontally, flip it vertically. You can also delete whatever you selected. So I'm going to first of all copy it, and then I'll paste it. So that means it is now 2. I've already pasted it, is now 2. Then let me I did that one with this copy and paste. Let me flip it and also delete it. Okay, so you can flip it. You see, I've already flipped it. It is now upside down. You can also, the next thing you can also do, you can also scale it as in horizontally. You can flip it horizontally. Okay, then I'll just delete it for now, then I'll paste a new one, then I'll position it here. Okay, so these are the things you need to do. Then let us go straight to this next one. So this is the paint bucket. So with this paint bucket now, you'll be able to paint anything in Flipaclip. So I will click on that paint bucket now. So you are painting the things you have already worked on. Click on it 2 times, so it will open up the paint bucket too. So here now you can increase how thickness of your painting, change the color of your painting from this place. So let us change the color of our painting. So let us do blue, because I like blue a lot. So this is the blue color. Then any part you want to paint, just touch it. So I will zoom in and touch this part. Automatically they have painted that part for us. So you can paint any color you want to do. So let's go to the next tool. So for you to go back, click on this paint bucket icon, then you will now go back. So next thing is here. Now you can add text in Flipaclip. So if you click on that text icon now, click on this, then in your right side you will see that they will give you option to add a text. So I'll click on this icon now. So what do you want to add? So I will just write Obyno tutorials. Okay, so by the time I click on it now, you see that the text have already shown. So I'll position it in the middle below. Then over here now, so far that text is still selected, you can actually change the font style. Okay, so let me change the font size style. So there are different font size that Flipaclip gave to us, so you can choose any one. So let me choose this fancy one. So let me go back. You see the way this one, wow, this is nice, awesome, I like it. Then the next thing, you can also increase the size of this your text and also change the color with this one. So let us check all these things. So you can click it up to increase the color and to increase the size. If you move it down, it will decrease it, but if you make it up, it will increase it. So let's just leave it for everything to show. Then for the color, let us change it to something, or let's just do green this time around. Let's do green. Wow, this green is too shiny. And let me do this one. No, so you can actually pick any color you like to pick. Okay, the main thing is, say if you like the color, then you use it for your So I will just use this yellow color, so I'll position it. So I will just use this yellow color for my animation. Okay, so by the time you finish, then the next part, if you want to add music, let's say you want to add music to your video, then you need to click on that music icon for you to add a music. So, or if you want to record your audio, so I'll just click on it once, then it will take us to this page. So this page now is a place you can actually this is the volume. If you want to mount or unmount the volume, you can click here. Then you can also click here to add a new, like you click here to add a new audio. Let's say if you record your audio, you can click here to add a new audio to your animation. So let's just click on that plus icon. Okay, so it will take us to this place. So this place now, this audio library now, if you have already recorded the audio, let's say you did the audio in another phone, then and you have sent the file to this phone, then you can actually click on audio library. But if you want to record your audio inside Flipaclip, then you need to use this second one, which is audio recorder. Or you can also use the add audio to add audio if you have already do the audio already to your phone. Okay, so if you click on record audio now, it will start to record. So if you press and hold this microphone now, it is going to record. Okay, so that is all about the audio on. So let us go back. So if okay, let me record audio. Okay, let me just record audio, audit. So that is the audio that we recorded. Then the next thing, you can also trim the audio. So by the time you click here, you can be able to trim the audio. Let's say you want to cut out any parts, you can actually trim your audio anyhow you want it. You can trim it from both sides. Okay, then once you are done, you can play it to know if it is okay for you. Then when you are done, mark it good. Okay, so I will just mark it good now. So the thing will import the audio to our project. So this audio now, you can drag it to any of the timeline. So any place you want it to be, you can actually position it there. And below now, you will see the number of frames it will take for that audio to finish. So you can adjust things from this side. Okay, so that is the essence of this audio. Okay, so good. Now the next thing, now once you finish adding your audio, then click on this place for you to just go back. Okay, so I'll go back. So here is the timeline. Okay, here is the screen, the camera where you do your animations, your background, everything, your scene. Then this plus icon indicates if you want to add a new frame, because this is a frame 1, but if you can click on it, you see you add a frame 2. So if you click once, it will add a frame 2. Okay, then what will I teach you now? If you click that plus icon and hold it, it will take you to default options. Okay, you can actually do add frames, clone last frame, or paste into frame. So anyone you want to do, let's say now you want to do add new frame, it will add a new frame. Or if you want to clone last frame, that means you want to copy your previous frame, then click on clone last frame and it will automatically copy the previous frame. As you can see now, it is copying the previous frame that we added now. Then over here is if you want to go back to the last frame, click here. Here is the play button if you want to play the video, and here is the fast forward button. Then over here is your layer panel. Okay, so from this place now, you can be able to add a new layer. If you want to add a new layer, click on that plus icon for you to add a new layer. You see, I added a layer 2. Then you can actually increase the transparency of this layer. You can click here to increase the transparency of the layer, and you can also click here for you to move this layer up or down. Okay, so let me just click here. Then you can actually delete any layer you want. you see what you see. You can also duplicate the layer, then you can also merge layer. Let's say I want to merge this layer together. Now just click here, and then it will automatically ask you, would you like to merge the two? Click on merge, and the thing will merge the two layers and they will become one. Okay, so then we are almost at the end of the tutorial. So let's click this three dot now. Click on that three dot. Now let's say you can also change your project settings from this place. So you can click here to change that your project setting that you changed in the beginning. Then the next thing is you can also do frame viewers. So frame viewers allows you to increase or decrease the duration of your animation. You can also, these are all the frames you have added. You can copy all of them and then copy and paste to get a longer duration. So this frame viewers helps us to make the video to become longer easily without stress. So you can actually press here to select all, and then you can now copy it and then paste it as you like. Okay, so I will just copy it, all of them, and then copy and then paste them. You see, I'm getting more frames easily. You see, we have a longer frame now. Okay, so that is all about it. Then, so what is onion skin? Onion skin is a feature that helps you to see your previous frame and know if your next frame, and know how you will draw your next frame. Okay, it is useful when you want to make a smoother movement. Okay, so that you will know what your previous frame looked like. Then you'll be able to know what your next frame is going to be. So you can actually turn it on and off in Flipaclip. So if you click here, it will turn it on or off. And you can also edit it by clicking on this edit. Okay, let's click on it and see what is going to show us. Let me click on it. So you can actually turn on the settings. Let's say how many frames you want it to play before, if you want it to be colored. So if you want it to be colored, you can press it off or on for you to be colored. Then how many frames do you want to see? Is it 2 or 3 frames? Then set all these things right. Okay, then the next thing is the grid setting. So the grid, if you want to see the grid, you can actually click here for you to see the grid. Okay, you can increase the opacity, increase the vertical lines and the horizontal lines. So all these things are what you can achieve on the grid settings. Then the next thing you have to do is you can add image in Flipaclip. So if you click on that add image, now you'll be able to add an image. So let me add an image. So I'll add my images, my cartoon image. You see, so I've added an image. Wow, Obyno tutorials looking nice. Okay, please make sure you like this video and share this video so that I will continue creating more tutorials for you guys. So you can, if you add an image, you can actually use your lasso tool to scale the size of the image. Let's say you want to scale it up or down. You see, so all these things is what you can actually do. Then the next thing is that you can click on you can add a video if you want. Then let's make a movie. So I'll click on make movie. So you see that this my Flipaclip is a premium version. Don't worry, I will tell you how to get this app at the end of this video. You see that the watermark is not showing. It is a premium version. Then you can, if you put your format to MP4, or if you want to do it PNG, you can also do it PNG. Then click on make movie. So the video will export. So the video is exporting. So by the time the video finishes, now you can see you can play the video and also share it on your social media platform. So this is the video, you see. So that is all about it. I hope you learned something. Although we did not do animation, but if you want to watch animation, just check my page, check my channel. You will see my animation tutorials where we did the actual animations. Okay, so this tutorial is just for me to teach you the basic things about Flipaclip. There are still more things, so but at least you learn something from this tutorial now. Okay, so that's it about this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. Now if you need this app, okay, join my WhatsApp channel And also don't forget that I have animation class where I teach you everything about cartoon animation. I teach you step-by-step process on how to create cartoon character, how to animate with your phone or your laptop. So if you want to learn how to create cartoon video, join my WhatsApp channel. Check the link in the description of this video to join my WhatsApp channel and then contact me so that I will give you access to the animation course and the animation class. And if you want to continue learning how to animate, you can check out my Flipaclip animation tutorial on this channel. Okay, so on the comment section I will put the playlist, so you can click the playlist to continue watching all my Flipaclip animation tutorials on this channel. Okay, so make sure you like the video and comment. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.